Welcome to the second hour of This Morning. Here are today's headlines. The ruling Democratic Party is set to finalize the party's constitutional revision to nominate candidates for the Seoul and Busan mayoral position in next year's by-elections. The party will hold a Central Committee meeting at the National Assembly at 10 a.m. today to amend Article 96, which was drafted by President Moon Jae-in when he was the representative of the Democratic Party of Korea. The DP's party constitution currently prohibits them from fielding a nomination because the current vacancy resulted from misconduct of their own party members. The ruling party has cited responsible politics as the reason behind their vote, and it's likely that they'll immediately launch election preparation committees following the revision procedure. Gwangju Metropolitan City and South Jeolla Province have agreed to take the first steps toward their administrative integration. 53 days after Gwangju Mayor Lee Yong-seop's proposal, Jeonnam Governor Kim Young-nok signed an agreement to push ahead with the integration using 6 approaches, including pursuit of a private sector-led integration. Whether they will go for economic integration has yet to be determined, but if they do, they will form a mega economy with a regional domestic product of 115.2 trillion won and a population of 3.3 million. The Financial Services Commission is imposing stricter regulations on virtual asset service providers. The FSC announced a proposal to amend the enforcement degree of the Specific Financial Transaction Information Act, which will now require financial institutions to assess the money laundering risk of virtual currency service providers. This means that the viability of digital currency business will depend on traditional banks' assessment of its risk. The new regulations will be enforced a year after the revised act goes into effect. Finally, the Presidential Committee on the Fourth Industrial Revolution has gathered consensus of local governments and relevant stakeholders and published parking regulations for electric scooters. Electric scooters are now banned from parking or stopping in 13 designated zones, such as in the middle of crosswalks or bike lanes, next to bus and taxi stops, roadsides, pedestrian entrances, and within a 5-meter radius of firefighting facilities. Businesses have also agreed to devise safe driving measures to protect children, the elderly, and people with disabilities, as well as to educate users on safe parking and stopping practices. And you can listen to these headlines once again by going to our YouTube channel and searching TBS EFM. Once there, you will get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, an overview of the pandemic in the U.S. and implications of the FDA's approval for remdesivir as a COVID-19 treatment.